Well, I gotta make sure it's good. Gotta make sure the stream is good. Alright, stream's good, yeah, guys. Guys, I'm still pissed off for what happened last night with Watch Dogs 2, bro. Because when I started the stream, it didn't stream, bro. Like, what the fuck? So much so that I had to record another episode and label that as episode 16 of Watch Dogs 2, bro.
Even the air here feels more relaxing.
Sure does.
I just want to forget about the thesis altogether. I'm just kidding. Knowing me, I'd only be able to forget about it for a little while. This doesn't count as trying to avoid my problems,
Your state of
does
mind
it?
is just as important as efficiency if you want to solve the problems that you're facing.
That's quite the legitimate excuse. No, it's more of an explanation. Even I'm starting to get bolder with my words. I grew up in a place like this. Looking into the distance now with the breeze in my face makes me feel like a kid again. Oh, those were the happiest days.
What do you usually do as a kid?
I had a bunch of friends back then, and we would go pick wild berries in the woods. No matter what ingredients we found, we would cook them over a fire, and whoever lost one of our games would have to eat all of it.
It sounds a little intense.
No, it wasn't that bad. It really depended on how lucky you were. Grilled apples and sunsettias are actually quite delicious.
Why don't we go find to grow as well?
Sure.
Except
I
I hate
haven't
grilled
done
food,
that in
bro.
ages. Let's go. Apples and zaytun peaches were the most popular fruits back then. Oh, and of course, grilled fish is delicious too. Oh, fish skin releases oils while cooking, which drip into the fire and cause it to burn even brighter.
Alright, so we're following Layla for this one.
But we would always get yelled at by the grown-ups if they were sneaking into the river to catch fish. What's the big deal? We just want to swim. That's what we used to say. But now that I think about it, it really was quite dangerous. Thank goodness nothing bad ever happened.
Let's gather some ingredients first before we talk to Layla.
I think we found enough now, don't you?
See how this will do.
Alright, these should be enough. There's nothing like the smell of fresh ingredients. They already smell delicious. I'll be here cleaning the ingredients. Can you please fetch some firewood for us?
Collect some firewood. Happy camp, bro. I would not be the camp. Because you're just outside all day, bro. Like, bro. Outside all night, bro. What, doing what? Nothing, bro. Good shit. You make fire with Layla and you enjoyed the food.
Fresh food is the best. I feel like I've traveled back in time. We all used to run around in the woods when we were kids. Trees and mud was the world we knew best. It doesn't matter how long I'm away from the forest, I won't ever forget the feeling of running through the trees. Oh, how about you? Can you relate to that feeling? It's almost like not knowing the world will change or ever expecting it to change.
I'm an adventure after.
Whatever the case, it's a very warm feeling. In the end, I passed the admissions exam, and the life I had led came to an abrupt end. Later, as I sat in a lecture at the academia, my mind started to wander and I began to think about home. It was then that I realized how long it had been since I went back. I can't go back anymore. And other similar thoughts started to come to mind. I guess I'm still not used to being in the academia yet.
There is a purpose for every stage in life.
You're right. So we should let go of the past. I suppose this is also part of growing up.
You don't have to let go of the past completely.
But reminiscing about the carefree life of being a kid sure works wonders for the mind. You start missing those moments once you leave them behind, and that's part of moving forward. From now on, I'd like to cherish every single day of my life, even when it's not the smoothest of rides.
I know you can do it. Yeah, for
real. I'll take the compliment. A little bit of sugar and a good view really go a long way for relaxation. I thought it'd be impossible for me to enjoy something like this. I thought I'd never be able to get my mind off my thesis. But now, I feel like I'm fully enjoying myself. It's really great. So, what are we doing next?
You don't need a plan.
You're right. I've been doing research for so long that I'm used to having a certain routine.
Yeah, when it comes to relaxing, there is no routine when it comes to relaxing.
A carefree stroll. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Okay, no thank you.
It's so beautiful. The feeling of cool lake water can wash away all your troubles.
Yeah.
Can you wait for a minute? I'd like to wash my face. I think it'd be
Why don't we just go for a
refreshing.
swim?
Huh? A swim? I can't remember the last time I went swimming. I might not even know how to anymore. Okay. I'll try to swim over
Let's see if
there.
we get there first.
Wait, no. I'll definitely lose. No. Forget about winning or losing, Layla. It'll be fun either way.
Alright.
Wait, we're starting already?
Alright, let's go, bro. You know what? I would like to see Layla win, bro. Look there. Yeah, let's go.
As expected, I lost. How would I be able to beat an adventure
I
at
think you're a
something
great
like
swimmer. You weren't too
this?
far behind.
Really? Among my childhood friends, I was considered one of the more athletic ones. But that's just like how I used to think that I had a gift for learning. After coming to Sumeru City, I realized that I only thought that because my hometown is such a small place. On top of that, I'm getting weaker and weaker because I'm barely able to sleep nowadays. There's no way I can bring myself to brag about anything
You
now.
really are too modest. And you're also way too sleep deprived, girl. Just get some rest. Like, yes.
Please, you're always encouraging me. I'm starting to feel embarrassed. But swimming again really feels great. Every muscle in my body was engaged. I probably wouldn't have to worry about my thesis if I turned into a fish, don't you think? Uh, I'm just kidding, of course. I'm sure fish have worries of their own. I'm quite content with how things are
Yeah,
right
because
now.
fish have to worry if they're gonna get killed by humans.
Let's keep going, shall we? There's a mushroom here. You want to jump on it to see what's up there? I haven't done this in a while. I kinda want to give it a try.
Alright, let's get to it.
Hip. Light it up.
We've walked pretty far now. but I barely felt the time passing by. I've been staring at books and my thesis every day. I've forgotten how nice and happy life actually can
That's why I
be.
said that your life shouldn't completely revolve around your studies.
You're right. No matter how much of a hard time I'm having in academics, I should still find the time to look after myself and fulfill my
Yes,
needs.
facts.
You really understand more about life than I do.
Would you like to take the opportunity to release all your stress?
Release my stress? Oh, I see what you mean. Being at the top of a mountain really does make someone want to yell out loud. But it's a little uncivilized, isn't it?
Okay, we're already here. So we should make the best of it.
Uh, alright, I'll give it a try. Just promise not to laugh, okay? Ah! What an amazing day!
Shake my head.
It feels like my entire body is bubbling with excitement after yelling like that. This happiness was so common as a child, but before I knew it, this feeling was buried in the bottom of my heart. It's getting late. Why don't we rest here for a while? I'll tell you some interesting astrology stuff when the stars come out. Oh, but it's alright if you don't want to listen to that kind of stuff. We can also tell jokes about life, or talk about anything you're interested in.
We could chat about whatever you like.
Okay, then I'll tell you more about me. The only reason I ever chose to study astrology is because of how beautiful the stars are at night. That's all. My teacher told me that nature possesses a certain power that grants people an equal amount of kindness and fairness, regardless of the different talents they may possess. And that's why I wanted to call the kind person who's always helping me as the blessing from the stars. The stars in the sky are something that brings happiness
Yes, they
to
truly are.
people. Everything about home is filled with purity and passion. My memories of that place are wonderful. I never want to forget them. If I were to ever discard anything so pure, I don't think I'd ever be able to find a place to anchor myself in the vast sea of knowledge. That's why, no matter how tiring or how hard it gets, I won't let my family down. They are already an important part of me.
That's no reason not to lose yourself in the face of pressure.
Yeah, thank goodness you were there to help me out, or I don't know where I would have ended up. We probably still have a while until the stars come out. Only kids sit around like this, waiting for the stars to appear.
Sorry, we got the final shit. Moment of respite. I wonder if she's exhausted or if she's finally relaxed. Let's protect this precious moment for just a while longer. That's all 6 endings for Layla's hangout event. And also, that's the last hangout event we completed, bro. So yeah, that's all of them. But we still got story quests We got the Tribal Chronicles, and we got the main. And we got the main Archon quest. So yeah, I'm gonna just call it main quest because since this is the main part of the story. So yeah.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, Miss Catherine. What to do then? Just test runs and shit. Yes, ley lines overflow. Ley lines overflow.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their...
Oh wow, they got some of these shits out here, bro. I think I need to go higher, bro.
Hip.
Got it.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
God, so fast now, baby.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
I know, I'm just doing some random shit, bro.
Right. Ah! Not bad.
Okay, who the fuck is Yasmin, bro?
Pyroclastic surge! Light it up! Something to add to my collection. Hup. Hip.
Stevia is collected. She did that Chi-Chi beads, bro.
Run it down! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
There you are,
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
the merrier. Let me look at me. Just once.
Hey, not a bad haul.
He calls himself Little Nine, bro. Like, what the fuck? You. Yeah, this is like the place that Hu Tao would go.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Good prize, bitch. That one bitch in purple. That one enemy bitch in purple.
Hip. Hup.
Damn it, there's only two remaining, bro.
One.
Oh She needs
2,
15 of those
breathe.
shits, bro.
3, 4, and
Oh shit.
One, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Look at the cliffs.
Hip.
Okay, so I can. Oh wait, I just found a chest.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Yeah, I couldn't find it yet, guys. So yeah. Oh, it's okay. My name is Layla. Hopefully, ever sound stars. No, like all endings. So yeah. Got 4.
Except we call that light hope. Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! The pinnacle of excellence! Full throttle! Oh. Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Fuck, bro. Go to the next shit. Let's do the next shit, bro. We can collect that shit soon, bro. Basically right after this, bro.
Barbados, guide us. Pyroclastic surge! A little amuse-bouche! Power that ended Python! Adaptive frosting! Goose on the loose! Light of the blazing sun!
One second, I'll be right back, y'all guys. Sit down. One second, I'll be right back, guys. You guys go downstairs.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
I'm back. Sorry about that, yeah, guys. Sorry for the long wait. You know what the one thing I should have done? I should have ended the stream and then restart it, bro. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was planning on watching like an iceberg video based off of Genshin. So yeah. Oh wow. And I got an achievement. Onward and Upward 3. Send the character to phase 6 for the first time. That of course being the Traveler, bro. Damn.